Hello Virgos, and welcome to your singles love reading for the month of July 2018. This is a reading for Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. Very quickly, a very short announcement. First of all, I would like to remind you that at the end of this video I will put the link to the playlist for the rest of your other two readings for the month of July. I will also put the link to the playlist for the month of June if you haven't seen your reading for June yet, and also the link to a reading that I've done that it's called Choose Your Own Reality, and it's how to manifest your desires with the help of the tarot. The other thing is that I am overwhelmed by your support. We are nearly on 20,000 subscribers. I am overwhelmed with joy, and I thank every single one of you for your like, share, subscribing, and for the request of the private readings and for your donations. And because of that, I have decided that in the month of June, out of all the donations that I receive, no matter how small they are, I will then pick one and offer a free 30 minutes reading. But let's start. So I see a pattern here in the month of July. I already done the readings for the water signs and the air signs, and now you're the first one for the earth signs, and there is a pattern here repeating and very much talks about reconciliation with someone from your past. And when I saw your spread, I thought, what is going on at the moment? You know, what is happening? And then it hit me. Mars is going retrograde, and I know that Mercury retrograde is the one as well that brings back people from the past, but I was listening a couple of days ago of how Mars in retrograde impacts the signs, and in the general, before he started to go down into the details of each sign, he really spoke this particular astrologer spoke very loud about the fact that also with Mars retrograde, there is this possibility of somebody coming back from the past and reconciling. So this is what more than likely it's happening at a global scale. But let's start your own reading. So from the Romance Angels, what we have here for the month of July for you, it's finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for some of you, it could very well be that you are too busy, or that you are very, very busy at the moment. You could have just got a new job. You could be working a lot more hours than usual, or you might be thinking on how to improve your finances, how to expand. And also I sense that for some of you, your financial status and your working situation at the moment, it's taking so much of your thoughts and time that you are putting at the back burner what is really is at the bottom of your heart. What is at the base of your heart? And for others of you, I also sense that you're trying to use the fact of being busy and making yourself busier so that you won't have to think about a certain situation. But let's see why I'm saying that. Because here at the center of the spread, we've got the Judgment card. So really, here it tells me what is the heart of the situation. And as we know, each reader, and we are not wrong, but for each reader, each card has got one main message. And for me, when I see the Judgment card, it shouts to me second chances. Yes, is that card of making a final judgment about a situation, one way or the other, seeing the truth for what it is, and all of that, absolutely. But at the same time, the main essence for me of this card, it's second chances and something being resurrected from the past. But let's see what is crossing this. And here we've got the Fool card. The Fool card, it's really having that confidence and having that knowing that the universe has our back. It's jumping into the unknown. It's that jump, like jumping from a skyscraper, knowing that there is no safety net, and we are just relying on the universe and the angels to come and sweep us up before we hit the ground. So what is crossing you really? It's yourself, I think. It's yourself, because I sense that for a lot of you, what's happening here is that you are a kind of not there yet with wanting. Yes, the base of the situation, you're thinking very hard. You are feeling very hard that this person, that you want a reconciliation with this person, but at the same time, you're also feeling that is such a jump in the dark, that is such, it's at the moment you are there, your feelings and your heart and your soul is saying, this is what I want. And at the same time, your logical side, your perfectionist side, your Virgo energy is saying, this is a jump in the dark. It's like opening a door that is at the edge of a cliff. Where am I going to be heading? And at the base of the situation, we've got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving away. It could have been that you moved away from a certain person, or that this certain person has moved away from you. This is also the card that is telling me, though, that for some of you, and I'm delighted to see this, you are starting to see things more clearly and starting, not completely, but starting to leave some of the swords behind. So those thoughts that you had carried up until now about the situation, and that they're the negative thoughts. So some of them you have already left them behind. There is still more to go. In the near, like in the past, not too long past, we've got here the Justice card. So you could have been very well involved with the Libra, or you could be on the cusp as well between Libra and Virgo. But apart from that, as an energy, I sense that you have worked very hard in trying to find balance, and also in trying to see things in a different perspective, and also trying to see the situation from the other person's point of view. Because what we have here then, at the head of the situation, we have got faith. So the card of faith, now this is what you know it should be done. I sense that you know already. Because you know what your heart and soul wants, but you know what is blocking you, what you need to do is to have faith in this situation, and that you really need to trust the universe. But it's like a push and pull. It's like a push and pull that I sense here from your side. But look what we have here then in your near future. We've got the Six of Cups. So we've got the Judgment card here. That is second chances, something that you consider dead being brought back up to life. And the Six of Cups, somebody coming back from the past. Or you started thinking more fondly about this particular person that you are dealing with, and understanding more why within yourself your heart and soul still calls for this person. But with the Judgment card in the center of the spread and the Six of Cups, in your near future, definitely somebody is coming back. Somebody is coming back here, Virgo. Let's see how you see yourself in the month of July. And here we've got the Devil's card. The Devil's card is the card of Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Or, if not, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising. But as an energy, I sense that in the month of July, you see yourself as stuck. Stuck in this energy of this past person. You know and you feel it that you haven't shaken that off yet, and that something needs to be done, because it's this energy, it's still there. This person is very much still within you. But let's see what is going on around you. So I'm talking about from the other person perspective here, because here we're talking about you and somebody that you were in a relationship with. Doesn't matter at which level. And what is this person feeling towards you? You know, this is going on the outside of you. So it's not you, it's the other person. in connection with what we are reading about. And here we've got the Two of Cups. This person sees you as their soulmate. This person really, really wants to make it work, really wants to come in a partnership with you, really wants to celebrate this reunion. But let's see here now what we have into your hopes and fears. And here we've got the Star cards. Definitely this is your hope. Being able to heal from what happened and also have your wish, because definitely Judgment card, Six of Cups, Two of Cups on the outside, the Devil's card. You want this. Of course, for those of you who this reading will be resonating with. So if you don't want a reconciliation, this is not your reading. But again, so let's go back to the Star card. The Star card is making that wish. Star card is healing the situation, healing yourself from what happened in the past. This is also the card of Aquarius. But let's see what we have then as the outcome. And here we've got the Four of Coins. You holding on very tight. So I sense that here, by the end of the month of July, what is going to happen? Again, I sense a duality. You're not going to let go of this person energetically. This person is coming back in. You're not going to let this person go. But at the same time, you are not ready to open up completely your heart. Because this Fool card, it's what scares you. It's that jump in the dark. And then the two clarifying cards here. For the Four of Coins, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, again, if we're talking about another person, could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But if not, I say that this is your energy as well. So that Four of Coins, it's explained here in the fact that for you to be able to open your heart to this person coming back, you will have to look at things from a higher perspective. Yes, you know your feelings and you know your heart and soul wants this, but look at it from a higher perspective. In the way of saying, for a moment I detach, okay, do I want this to come back to me? Can I jump from the 9 to the 10 of swords and let go of all the pain that it happened in the past between me and this person and really start on a new journey? Because this person is still in your heart and in your soul. I have no doubt. Again, for whoever this reading resonates with, this person is still very much within you still. You know, are you going to give it another shot? But to give it another shot, you really have to open up. And for this, from the other side, from the other person, all I see is good intention. The Two of Cups. But let's see now from the Whisper of Love, what is the universe saying? And it says here, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So definitely, this goes for the Four of Coins. Being supportive, open up to this person and let them know that you still care. Okay, Virgo, so this is your singles love reading for the month of July. I'm going to do your other two readings now. Don't forget to click on the link for the playlist for all of your July readings, your June readings as well, and for Choose Your Own Reality reading. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.